But we're gonna tap in with our next guest, O'Shea the villain in the building. Are you there, my guy?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Indeed. Welcome to New Music Wednesdays, man. Tapping in. I don't know if you caught the basketball talk, man, and the whole nine. You know, we always get a little heated. So, where you checking in from, bro?
Checking in from Bronx, New York.
Bronx, New York. All right. How you feel about your Nets? How's the Nets for you?
I mean, I don't know. I'm more of a football fan myself.
Okay, well that's even better. Who's your squad?
I mess with the Giants.
All right. Yeah. As most of y'all do. You know, man, my condolences to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good.
Coming back. O'Shea, don't take that laying down. We coming back.
Yeah. It's all good. We'll take that L in the chin this year.
Right on, man. Well, listen, thank you for tapping in with us, man. Give us the deal, man. Let us know the deal. What's up with O'Shea?
Everything's good. I'm actually preparing myself for my next EP that's supposed to be dropping on May 9th called B2 Side A. Right now, I've just been pushing these two singles that I've been rocking with, Better Left Unsaid and If I Did Too Much.
What's today's date?
Today is May 4th. I don't know if y'all any Star Wars fans out there, but May the 4th be with you.
I was wondering who was going to get it.
You got one right here.
May the 4th be with y'all.
Yeah, I caught that.
But yeah, my project's dropping May 9th. I just finished going on a crazy promo run for my last single I just dropped, Better Left Unsaid. Played on High 97 video music box. Supposed to be streamed on No Jumper in the next couple of weeks as well. And I'm just prepping for this project.
Nice. So considering how you're moving around, man, because it's a little bit of a conversation we have all the time on here. Are you kind of, you know, pushing towards the stream numbers, or are you kind of pushing for radio play? What's the deal behind the promo right now?
Right now I'm mainly aiming towards radio play in the hopes of boosting my stream numbers organically. But mainly I kind of just want to get my awareness up to the people about who I am.
Word. So you said did you say Hot 97 out there fucking with the record?
Yeah, Hot 97 and DJ Self played my song at Club Rain as well.
That's love, man. That's big. Good. Well, cool, man. Well, shit, man. Thanks for tapping in. Let's get into this joint then. Since we're talking about it, we're gonna hit the Better Left Unsaid first. We got that other one on lock too. So New Music Wednesday, man. Thank you for joining us. We'll hit this record and we'll come back to you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me.
Right on, man. I could dig it right there. You know what I'm saying? Almost even got a little West Coast bounce in that thing right there. So
thank you. Appreciate it.
Better Left Unsaid. So is that did you say that was a title like an EP right now too?
No, the title of the EP is B2 Side A. It's the second part to a series, a sequel project to my project that started off my whole career called Battleborn. So I just wanted to like simplify it and abbreviate it so that way it's just more pleasing to the ear.
Hell yeah. Big Red, take it away, Red.
Yo, I just want to say, hey man, listening to the music, you know what I mean, I gotta be honest, man. I'm listening to it, man. It's too much, you know what I mean. I like the vibe, but it's like on the auto tune, it's real heavy. Like if I was jamming it in the club, I think the dance floor gonna walk out, man. They're gonna step to the side on me. So on me, you know, I like the music though. Don't get me wrong. It's just the engineering part. If they could have just brought it down, it could be just me listening to, you know, not hearing the true quality of the record. But it sounds like, you know, it just needs to come down a little bit on the auto tunes, man. That's about it.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Big girl.
What's going on? Yo, correct, or please forgive me if I'm wrong. Is this top tier O'Shea?
Yes, it is, sir. Pleasure to meet you again.
What's going on, man? Good to speak to you again. And yeah, I got a chance to sit with your records, man. Definitely a huge fan, and I like the tempo and the vibe of that. Obviously, I see it's like carrying in New York and whatnot, and I'm getting some attention on that as well. So I'm gonna definitely hit you on the back channels, but you know, congratulations again, man. It's dope to see your perseverance, and it's dope to have you on the show too.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something to be said about you know, radio records. That definitely is radio friendly and radio sounding, you know what I mean? And especially even going back to what you were just saying right now about the EP and, you know, different sound, different feel or whatever. You know, there's a bit of a formula in that, you know. So I'd be curious to know, does any of that come into play when you're actually putting the records together, or is that just kind of who you are? You know what I mean?
It's a little bit of both, to be honest. Because I engineer majority of my own work as well. I'm a singer as well, naturally. So it's actually a pretty good critique that I'm using too much auto tune, because at a certain point I felt like I wasn't using enough. So thank you for that, for sure. Yeah, but pretty much who I am is just everything that in my music, and everything from my music is something that from a life experience that I'm talking about. Is nothing fabricated, nothing fake. Usually majority of my music is something that's either happened within the span of a week or a year.
Wow. Hey, Raymond, I had a quick question. Well, first of all, shout out to OSHAY. It's been dope watching him sort of do his thing, because at least here in New York, he's been getting like a natural reaction. Drew Ski, you know, one of the things we spoke about with him was him stopping the, you know, pretty much taking a stand against just playing any drill, or not just drill, but records that go on ops. But the fact is that he's a quality DJ and he jumped right on the project. So congratulations on that, because I think that's like a feat that most people are trying to get to, and it happened for you, which is awesome. So, you know, it's been bubbling there. I'm sure you'll probably be on Summer Jam and all of that good stuff. So congratulations on that. But my question for you was, I had two questions. One is, how'd you get your name? You know, how'd you get OSHAY, but then you got OSHAY the Villain? Where did that all come from?
Well, originally OSHAY the Villain was supposed to be a producer name, because I make beats as well from time to time. But my full name is Michael Olorin Shegun. Olorin Shegun means God's victory. It's Nigerian, preferably specifically Yoruba. Yeah, my father named me that. So it's like I just wanted to make something that was more tethered to who I am as a person. And villain is just the idea of, because I grew up on comic books, to be honest, a lot because due to my father. And I would never really fell in love with the superhero. I was always a villain kind of guy. Like I feel like the superhero was the guy that messed the plan up, the guy that fucked the money up, to be honest. And the villains was the guy that gets stuff done and really got the business, the real hustlers, you feel me? Dope. So it's just one thing tied into another. Where I'm from, New York, you know, for me, I'm from the Bronx, I'm from the gritty. So it's like, everything just fit.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you know, like giving your heritage and whatnot, and like the temple of your music. Do you see it's like obviously Afro beats and, you know, everyday people parties and, you know, things of that nature are obviously like really popular in New York right now. Do you see yourself like moving into like maybe a higher tempo version of that, or like how do you see your sound evolving?
Oh, I actually have I have actually a small catalog of Afro beats of like, I have a catalog of damn near almost every genre. As of right now, I'm just pushing the sound with the EP just to reel people in and get people to know an idea of this new version of me before I just start spewing out all of the new stuff that I got going on. But I definitely have, I would say like a solid 6 to 10 Afrobeat songs or something of that kind of genre.
Dope. And as far as like your release schedule, like how are you attacking that? Like I know you want to put out the project, the EP, but are you going to lead out with like a single per month, or like how you see that working?
As of right now, we were doing the one single per month, but as far as like keeping the EP in rotation, I'm gonna be dropping a video most likely every month instead. Yep. Until I have enough solid content to follow behind with these next couple singles, because I have over 250 songs that I could work with right now.
For sure, yeah, man, definitely. I remember you playing us some of your stuff. You know, definitely encouraging you to keep the momentum up. I'm definitely gonna circle back and, you know, connect with you on the interest I've been getting on that.
For sure, thank you.
All right. And I just, before we get to you, Knox, just because Earl brought something up, you used to go by another name.
Yeah, I used to go by Lazarus King years ago. It was a name I came up with in like 6th grade that it just didn't stick.
So in the growth, in the change as an artist, came a new brand as well. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Word. Knox, have at it, brother.
Yeah, that really just goes right along with everything you're saying. I hear there's certain things you're saying, like the name Lazarus, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things you're saying that are deeper than they appear to be. So salute to that. Yeah, I'm Knox Bond, Next Level DJ Coalition CEO. Love to help, love to get the DJs involved. Just let us know, an email address that we can send drop script requests and things like that, and we'll get some of these guys involved.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'll drop my email in the chat right now.
Word, man. Well, while you do that, we're gonna hit this other record. Again, man, thank you for tapping in. We'll talk about it here in a second.
So 60, run the beat back, run the beat back.
All right, cool, man. So that one, Forgive, man, break it down, O'Shea.
Pretty much that is one of the songs on the EP as well. It is a song that is about, literally, it's self-explanatory, just forgiving about a situation that it was an argument that actually just went left with a girl that I was dating for a time, that I really just wish it could have went differently. And rather than me just trying to give her a whole spiel, I wrote her a song.
So you actually wrote that song like to actually give to her?
Yeah, I actually gave it to her, and it didn't go well. So I was like, you know what? Let's put it on the project.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's right.
No,
I don't know how many. I just noticed Queen ain't with us today. Because I mean, Real Spill. It sounds like the sound is definitely more female geared. Would you say that correct?
Yes, for sure.
So I mean,
we got Vanessa.
I saw Queen earlier, my guy. I saw Queen earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Either way, I think Vanessa, you might be the only female representation today. Right. What's your take on a couple of records that you heard?
They're great. There's some angst behind it. I like it. I'm with it. It's kind of different. Sounds good.
Angst. Okay. I could dig it. Angst. We got two big sayings for today. If my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle, and angst. All right. You know what I'm saying? We throwing out the big guns today for New Music Wednesday. Yeah. I could dig it though, for sure. Well, shit, O'Shea, man. Like I said, man, feel free, please, if you had to put your info in the chat, do that for sure. May 9th around the corner, so that's when the EP. That I'm assuming it's gonna be available everywhere.
Yes, sir. All platforms.
Word. So I mean, aside from what'd you say, Self, and then what's the other one right now that CL just said? The other DJ messing with you. Yeah. Are you getting a look at some of the other New York DJs and whatnot?
Yeah, Smooth also played my record as well, Install It. And DJ Cooks played my record as well.
Word, man. Word. So a lot of the campaign though was more you gunning for radio though. Yes,
that is the main.
All right. Well, I could dig it. I mean, that's a tough play. It's a tough play, but I mean, the mere fact that you get some love in New York, #1 market in the country, man, that's something to be said. You know what I mean? They both definitely is radio friendly records. I'll give you that. I mean, I don't think you really can ever go wrong when you got some songs catering to the ladies for sure. They the big consumers. So definitely excited to hear more, especially when you talk about diving off into this Afrobeats realm and all that other stuff too. So good stuff though, G. You know what I'm saying? So we was talking basketball earlier, man, watching the playoffs. What's your call?
Truthfully, I'm gonna be honest, I might have to agree with you on Memphis taking it on the Grizzlies. I feel like it's gonna be the Grizzlies. I feel like it's gonna be the Grizzlies versus the Bucks.
Oh shit. Interesting. Yeah, that ain't what I said, but okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other hand. But okay. No, like there was a lot of Memphis. There was a lot of Memphis supporters on here. So I told you so. Like I said, bro, we'll put the cash apps in the chat. I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, put it in there because I'm gonna say Dallas gonna win it out. Dallas gonna win it out. Just have to say that. Dallas gonna win it out.
Yeah, you delusional, Red.
Shocker. Yeah, I know, shocker. You heard it here first, baby.
Super
When
left
Whitney
field. I'll
Whit-
take your money, Red. I ain't tripping. I'll take your money. You know what I'm saying?
Whitney
They ain't getting
Houston.
past the Suns.
Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there for you to grab.
Hey, Whitney Houston used to say crack is whack.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say.
Hey, I did
Oh.
this in 2011. People laughed at me because they were Miami fans. They laughed. I said, hey, who gonna win? I said, Dallas. Hey, get the f out of here, man. Get out of here. I said, I'll take all y'all money. They said, dude, you just donated $100. I said, put the 20 down, lay them down, and I'll take it. This is before the season was even started. And I walked away with that bag of money. And I think it'll happen again.
All
I'll
right.
put my number in the cash app, baby. I'll put the cash app out there. I'll put it out there for you.
Dirk retired.
Man, that
Hey.
happened back when Dirk and Whiskey was on the team.
Dirk is gone.
That's hilarious.
They
Well, shit,
actually
right.
owed that to us. They gave Dwayne Wade 40 punts from the free throw line. They owed that to us. They need to give us that from Miami.
Word. Well, shit, O'Shea, man, thanks again for pulling up with us. You know, like I said, you were around on the call. We got DJs from all around the country, man. So, you know, everybody knows somebody that can maybe help push the cause. You know what I'm saying? So, I know CL brought up Summer Jam, man. Are they talking anything about that for you out there?
They haven't given me anything legit, but they are talking South by Southwest for me next year. But I mean, if Summer Jam is a legitimate conversation, I'm just waiting for a follow-up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I mean, like I said, the mere fact that you got your foot in the doors with those people and they're giving the records a look is a huge it's a huge plug. Because like I said, we talk about all the time on here, man, you know, radio being a landing point. So the mere fact that you kind of getting there out the jump is a big advantage to you, man. So best of luck to you with that, for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it.
And you did drop your info in the chat, man, because like I said, people going to request out for drops or whatever else they could do, man. If you can before you, I mean, feel free to hang on the call for sure. But
yeah,
I
dropped my email, Twitter, and Instagram as well.
Okay, word. Well, right on, brother. Thank you for pulling up, man. We appreciate you. Dope joints for sure. And we'll all be looking out for the EP on Monday, no doubt.